Prince, what is taking so long?
Hold your horses, I'm going as fast as I can.
But the gods are getting impatient.
Aren't you a god?
Huh? Yeah, I just...
Then tell the other gods if they wanted it to be done faster, then they should have picked someone else. Oh, by the way, I got your material list that you sent me in the mail. 16 shulker boxes of orange concrete? Are you insane?
Nobody said it would be easy.
Yeah, you got that right.
You know, there are other people on this SMP too.
They all have their own videos to make and their own bases to build. I don't want to waste their time. Besides, I don't have anything to give them in return.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, try coming up with an idea that'll get people excited to help.
All right, fine. Wait, what if people don't want... And he's gone. A way to make resource gathering fun. How in the world do you make resource gathering fun? Well, we have a couple of different things that we can try. This is the material list that Hermes gave me, and as you can see, I have already collected quite a bit of resources on my streams, which are very fun, and you should check them out. The VODs are on my channel, and while you're at it, you should subscribe and turn on notifications so that you're aware every time that I go live. It's a fun time. Anyway, there's still quite a bit left to do. The community funds are overflowing. Is that my head? 394 diamond blocks? Are you insane? That's so many diamond blocks. Diamonds taken? Who would do that? Who would go against our dear Portmaster? Absolutely despicable behavior, that is. Anyway, we have a lot to try and figure out with how to make resource gathering fun, and I think I have an idea. Why don't we try to turn this into some kind of challenge or competition? If we have a reward that enough people want, then they'll do any amount of labor. The people on Whimsicraft are very competitive, so by turning this into a competition, I think that we could really make some progress. Now, you may see that I've already made a little bit of progress right here. I have started digging out this area because this is where our little donation building is going to be. It's right next to where Olympus is going to be, and it's right on top of where my temporary base is, so I think this is a pretty good spot for it. And I was thinking, why don't we do a raffle? Every shulker box that you donate, your name gets put into a raffle and you get the chance to win one of 3 very, very spectacular prizes, which Hermes will be providing. So right now, I'm just trying to get this area cleared out so that we can have a nice area for our building. Let's just set up a beacon right here. Perfect. I've also discovered that this is incredibly satisfying, just looking up and walking forward. Look at that! Just cleared out that whole thing. This is going to make this way, way easier. Avery's currently digging a big hole and just donated these 2 shulker boxes of andesite to me. That was very nice of her. Now, that actually lets us cross this off because we now have 4 shulker boxes of andesite. That leaves 6 other resources that we need to gather, which we can utilize our building for. There's a mod called Lightmatica. I'm sure you've heard of it. But it's a fantastic mod. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And if you can see on my bottom right, I have a material list. I already have most of the resources collected for this build. However, you can kind of see on the bottom right, I'm struggling with some of them. One of my many regrets in doing this style of build is using bee nests. Those are so difficult to gather. However, look at this pattern. It's beautiful. And it's not just the top of the bee nest too. If you look at the bottom, look at that. It's the same thing as the top, just a little bit lighter. So, when designing Olympus, I used these everywhere. They're in the floor, they're in the ceiling, and I thought, wow, it looks great. However, now I have to go out and gather them, and that's an entirely different story. If you need tips on gathering bee nests, they spawn very frequently in flower forests and cherry blossom groves. And that's because there's all these flowers around. And as I'm certain all of you know, use Silk Touch. If you do not use Silk Touch, bad things will happen. Now it's time for the fun part. I'm about to have a lot of bees be very mad at me. A lot of mad bees, a lot of mad bees, a lot of mad bees. Wow. All right. Great. This is good. This is fine. Everything is going
Fine.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's happening again. It's happening again. Die, die, die. Everyone on fire? Is everyone on fire? If anyone is not on fire, please step forward. And that is how you deal with bees. The last thing on our material list is calcite, which we will need a lot of, and I'm pretty sure the best way to gather it is just through mining. What in the world is happening here? What is this? What is this? Okay, those two are killing each other, so it's just you and I. It's just you and I, pal. Oh yeah, I'll take you out. I'll take you out. I'm not afraid of you. Maybe I should be a little more afraid. Whoa, you got some knockback on that thing. Whoa. Whoa. So what was the point of that? What happened? Hate when that happens. Does this happen a lot? This game is just full of surprises, isn't it? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Calcite. I was talking about calcite. And one thing that I forgot is that calcite is instantly mineable. And it is very, very satisfying. These are all of the materials that we need, so we can go ahead and start building our little storefront, which I'm going to do in the duration of one sneeze. Pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? And here we are with the Olympus Express. This is our storefront. Now, it is closed at the moment, but let's go ahead and take a little bit of an aerial view just so you could see kind of what we're working with. Olympus Express, my beloved. You are going to help me gather resources so quickly. Right now it's closed. I put these signs and these chains here to kind of stop people from getting in, but they can just do that. But here we are. This is Olympus Express. Now, what you'll do is you'll come over to one of these stations, and each one has a different resource that you'll need to collect. So here we've got packed mud, regular mud, this is acacia wood, and this is pale oak wood. So what you'll do is you'll grab a shulker box, and they're even named after the resource that you need to gather, but you'll grab a shulker box, and then you'll go out and you'll gather the resources. And then once the shulker box is full, you will come back to the correct spot, put it down, and then hit this button, and this is where the magic happens. Another shulker donation? I really can't thank you enough. I know these resources are not that easy to gather in such large amounts, so I really appreciate
Parents! Someone just donated another shulker of resources!
Yeah, I know, Hermes, I'm just...
You gotta thank them immediately!
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You know, gathering resources in such large amounts isn't easy, so you gotta let them know how much you appreciate it.
Remember to put your name in the book.
And remind them to put their name in the book so they can win one of the awesome prizes!
That's it! I'm done. Why do I even do these with you? It's exhausting. You are so frustrating.
He's just saying that. Right?
I mean, come on! I think that is so fun and unique and whimsical, and there are different thank you messages that you get every single time that you donate a shulker. I believe there's 4 in total, so hopefully that's enough variants. If not, we can add some more. And as the message said, add your name to the book. So this book here has a page for every single resource that we need. So since we donated pale oak wood, we would go to page 7, and then we would add our name here. And if you donate multiple shulker boxes, then you would add your name once for every single box. So your name could appear multiple times on the same list. I think this is really, really cool. And then right up here, we're going to display the prizes that are ready to be raffled off. And speaking of prizes, look what we have here. Hermes has delivered. Okay, nice. Not so nice. Huh. This guy is so self-absorbed. But I mean, the trident. That is sick. The painting. I'm sure someone will want this. And the plushie. Oh my goodness. It'll make a fine addition to someone's plushie collection on the server. And the prizes are in place. You know what that means? It means we're ready to open. Come on in. Come on in.
I'm already going in.
All right, fine. I guess I'm not needed here.
So, question.
Yes.
If I do packed mud, Does it give me the same amount of raffles as regular mud?
Yeah, so every shulker that you donate is one name.
So it's not like packed mud since it's hard to get. You get extra.
No.
Okay, then I'm not doing packed mud, Lawrence.
Well, here's the thing.
Once they all run out, obviously people are going to do packed mud, but...
Yeah. Packed mud is actually really easy to get because you can use the wheat farm at my base.
You don't really have a very good wheat farm.
Have you seen it?
Do you have the bone meal for it?
Yeah, this right here.
That's not that much bone meal, Lawrence.
It's not. But you gotta work with me here, okay?
So I'm sure people will do it once mud's run out, but I don't think anyone's gonna pick this over mud.
That's true. But all of these farms
alright.
at my base are free to use for the resource gathering. That's what they're there for. So the thing that I'm
Alright.
actually thinking is probably the hardest is orange concrete because that's a lot of dye.
Oh yeah, gotta be. It's gotta be.
So much dye.
I'm taking one orange bowl.
Okay.
And I'll take one pale oak wood.
Okay. Also, look in here. I've gathered some
Whoa,
dye. Feel free to use.
I have my own dye
Oh,
farm.
all right. Then never mind. Do it yourself. That's fine. That's fine.
I will get these back to you at some point. I have enough wool, and I should have enough bone meal that I can just get the orange wool done immediately. So
Okay. Yeah. And then just put your name in the book, and it should be good.
all right.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Lawrence.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I haven't done anything yet though.
It's a future thank you. Another satisfied customer. Olympus Express is open! Donate today! That was quick.
I have your orange wool.
Ooh, let's go push the button.
That's the orange wool. Yeah, it's the orange wool. Look at this. Look in that. Look in that. Oh, it's taking it all.
It is, go quick.
Ah!
Lawrence! We just got another shulker donation! Lawrence? Huh. Guess I'm doing this one on my own. Thanks a lot for your help. Because of you, Olympus will stand tall. Remember to put your name into the book for a chance to win one of the incredible prizes! Lawrence, where have you been?
Oh, I just went to get some food real quick. There's a nice little sandwich shop just down the road. Hey, my sandwich!
Lawrence, we've talked about this.
That's it! Come here, you little brat!
Oh, Lawrence, think of the children. Wait!
Get back here with my food! You pointed out a glaring issue with my system.
I think I pointed out too.
I didn't think about that.
It just started. Oh wait, no, you can't really item sort it.
No, you can't.
Wait, I'm gonna look in this redstone. What's this redstone look like?
It's just the button triggers both the piston and the audio. But the
Could
hopper
you just have a
goes
comparator do it?
right into a chest.
Like have people just drop the shulker box in there. Comparator reads it, triggers the jukebox.
But the button is nice, and it's already installed. And James is here, another satisfied customer.
I mean,
Thank you, Avery.
It's not like it's gonna.
Wow. Welcome, James.
Hi.
Everything is working just the way I intended. Come on in.
No, I came to see this thing.
Oh, you got
Show me the
your
other stuff.
got your
You didn't show
sights
me-
on the got your sights on a prize in particular, huh? Yeah, I didn't think about this, Avery. That's a problem.
It should be fine because it goes into a double chest. Like it's gonna fill out maybe 3 stacks.
You guys didn't play in the redstone?
So what happened is I put down the shulker box and it started taking out the orange wool from the shulker
It started draining
box.
the shulker box, and then when you pressed the button, the piston is supposed to close. Is supposed to like break the shulker box and drop it into the hopper.
No!
Plug your
We
ears!
just got another
Plug your
shulker
ears! You
donation.
haven't donated yet! When it breaks the shulker just pops out onto the floor. So it's just like, I think what I may just do is just throw it into the hopper and get rid of the Piston.
I was gonna say probably the best option. No, that might be the only option. Okay.
The more shulker boxes you donate, the more names you get in the book, the better your chances are to win a prize. And with the raffle at the end, it's going to be the first name drawn gets first pick. And then...
Oh, so it's not like whoever, we're drawing for this one, we're drawing for that one. It's whoever gets picked gets the pick.
Unless the other way is better. I really don't know how raffles work.
I honestly think that the way you said is better. I like that more because it's like, yeah, you get whatever you want when you're first pick.
If I take 3 shulker boxes,
Holy.
that gives me 3 names.
Yes.
So I can put my name in the book 3 times.
Yes, or if you take 11 shulker boxes, your name would be in there 11 times.
James, other people want to do this.
No, they can do it. They can do it.
They can do the other resources.
They can do the non-wool.
There's plenty of orange concrete.
James, you can't hide it.
Hide what? I know.
James wants the Hermes plushie. That's the only Hermes plushie on the server. We can't make any more. We don't know how. We forgot. Right, Avery?
Yep. Not a clue.
Could I just take multiple boxes?
Wait, Avery,
Yes.
Avery.
Take
Avery.
whatever you
Okay.
want. I've removed the pistons from these stations. It just was not working. So now what the experience looks like is you'll gather an entire shulker box of whatever resource it is, and then instead of placing it, you'll just throw it in, and then press the button to get your message. So now the button really only activates the message, so you could just skip that part entirely if you don't want to listen to the message. But I mean, why wouldn't you want to listen to the message? Hermes and I put so much effort into those. But Olympus Express is open and ready for business. And if we look in the book here, we can actually see there's already been a couple donations. It's all Avery. Right now, Avery is the only one going to win any of these prizes. I'm going to leave this here for a while, see how many people participate, and hopefully we can get building Olympus very, 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 very soon. Oh, big stretch.